done.
No.
She's washed up. She's boring.
I disagree with
She's
you.
nothing.
I don't agree
She's
with you.
nothing anymore.
Disagree.
What does she bring to the table? What does Bayley, if you dropped Bayley off the roster today, what would we lose?
You could say that about a lot of people.
No. I didn't ask about a lot of people. I asked about Bayley. I also agree with the Jeezer. He says she's been boring since day freaking one. There are certain superstars. And when I was in the WWE for 13 years, there would be certain people, and she'd be one of them, that you'd walk around backstage going, how in the world is she winning the Royal Rumble? Or how in the world is he doing that? To me, I've never, and I think she's a very sweet person, but there's a lot of sweet people. But I just don't think she's ever sold a ticket. Like, ever sold a ticket for any, rivalry?
Sup, guys? Shaw TV here, back with another video. So, Johnathan Coachman, he came on the what's the podcast called? Busted Open podcast. He shared his opinions on Bayley, saying that she's boring, she's not a draw, she's always been boring. You know, he had his own opinions. Me personally, I like Bayley. Now, is Bayley boring in 2024? Yes. That part is true. In my opinion, 2024 to now, yes, this current version of Bayley is boring. Now, people can say that she was always boring. Me personally, no. I wouldn't say that. Me personally, I always enjoyed Bayley's character. You know, when she was in NXT, when she was on the main roster. People forget, like, Bayley was over. She was pretty over on the main roster. I mean, hey, we want some Bayley. Like, the crowd absolutely fucking loved Bayley around that time. She was getting great feedback. She's always been a good workhorse. Now, the 4 horsewomen, I mean, we may have to have that convo now. Now, I know people hate Mercedes Moné. I've been kind of critical on Mercedes Moné this year. Normally I'm not, because I like Mercedes Moné. But her AEW run, it's getting a bit better now. But for, like, I would say, first couple of months, no. Her trajectory was shit. It's been better for the last couple of months. But yeah, like Mercedes Moné now. She's currently the TBS champion, ROH women's champion. Not like I care for it, but Mercedes Moné in 2025, and I know there are 2 different companies, but Mercedes has been booked better than Bayley this year. When Bayley, I would say, let's just compare Bayley to 2024 Bayley. 2024 Bayley, when she was with Damage Control for like half of the year. She was with Damage Control. She wins the Royal Rumble. Damage Control turns on her. She faced Io Sky, wins the Women's Championship. But after she wins the Women's Championship, that's when her reign was just set up to fail, because Triple H didn't really know what to really do with Bayley. In my opinion, I don't know why he didn't continue the Bayley versus Io Sky feud. It would have definitely helped her reign become more, credible. But her reign was fucking boring. It's so boring, nigga. I can't even name the opponent she faced. Nia Jax is the only rememberable one, but other than that, I can't remember Bayley's last title reign. Like, it was so boring, bad booking. And it's not even her fault. You can blame Triple H for that. Because Triple H didn't really had anything planned for her. It was just all over the place. Like I said, I don't think Bayley has always been boring. I disagree with that. Even when she turned heel in 2019, I fucking enjoyed that. Because it showed a different side of Bayley. We never saw a different side of her. She was always nice, sweet. Even in real life, she's like this in real life. But she was nice, sweet, hugging the fans. But when she showed her bad side, she definitely showed a lot of personality. During her heel run, she became egotistical, narcissist, and to be honest, Bayley was not always like that. I think Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, ironically enough, made her that way. Because Bayley never wanted to join the dark side, but eventually she got fed up. She wanted to elevate her career, so she said, fuck it, I'm going to join the dark side, which she did. And I would say, 2019 and 2020, she was very, very good. Like, that was probably some of her best work in her career. Like, as a heel, her and Mercedes Moné, they were very, very good. They had very, very, very good chemistry. Even in 2021, like, even when she was not champion, she was still, in my opinion, good. Like, I remember her putting over on Bianca Belair. We say Sasha Banks helped Bianca Belair's career, but Bayley definitely had a hand in that as well. You know, Bianca needed a credible opponent to get her over, and Bayley did a great job getting Bianca Belair over. And by the way, I am a Bianca Belair fan, so I always got to give my flowers to Bayley, Mercedes Moné, because those two help Bianca Belair. I'm gonna give Becky Lynch too, although hated that she lost in 26 seconds, but Becky Lynch helped Bianca Belair to become even more of a bigger star than she is now. But Bayley definitely had a hand in that. So I just wanted to get my flowers to her for that. But I'm not going to spend too much time on this video. I get what Johnathan Coachman is trying to say. You know, Bayley, people don't find her interesting. She's not a draw, which, to be honest, neither of these women's wrestlers right now are draws, to be fair. So, that's not fair for her. Is Bayley boring now? Yes, like I said a couple of minutes ago. Yes, she's boring now. But she was not always this boring. You could blame some of it now on Triple H. Hell, right now she is not wrestling right now. She's not being booked. She was taken off of WrestleMania. She was fucking feuding with Lyra Vankera. She lost that fucking feud. Bayley, I would say from after she won the women's title until now, this is a decline. Like, Bayley star power has declined drastically. In the Four Horsewomen, Bayley might be last. I hate to say it, but Bayley might be dead last. Like I said a couple minutes ago, I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself. Mercedes Moné in 2025 is being booked better than Bayley. Mercedes Moné, regardless of you like her or you hate her, she still has a bit of star power. She has a bit of star power. Not by much, but she still has star power. She's more over than Bailey at the current moment. Like, those things are true. One thing about me, I am going to give you my honest opinion. If people don't like it, hey, that's fine. We all have different opinions. We are never going to agree on everything, and that's fine. I don't want people to kiss my ass. Like, if you disagree with something, let me know. Let me know if you disagree with something, man. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for that. Like Johnathan Coachman said, I mean, it's his opinion. That's how he feels. If people disagree, hey, that's fine. Do I agree and I disagree? Like, I agree that Bailey is boring, but she was not always boring. She's boring now, but I disagree with Bailey, like, with him saying that Bailey was always boring. I disagree with that. Now, it's just bad booking, lack of direction. Those things definitely play a factor, but that's all I have to say for now. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with Johnathan Coachman? Do you disagree with Johnathan Coachman? And the backlash video, I don't know if I'm gonna do a prediction on it. I think I'm gonna do probably a review on it, like, after the show is over. I'm gonna definitely record. I'm gonna be recording some matches there, so, like, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Peace.